We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Miami Marlins. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Hernan Perez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And that is through into right field for a single. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Here it comes on 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Manuel Margot.
This one's down to third. Holt comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Alex Blanding. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting third.
So striding in, Anthony Rendon. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double. At the plate, Jose Martinez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, man, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here. You can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Rojas. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in, Rajay Davis. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Popped high in the air. And there's out number one. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Keon Broxton.
First offering on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Brock Holt now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Mike Minor. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Mike Minor.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Dickerson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Center fielder number
Stepping
7.
in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
5,
Alex Blanding.
Alex Blanding.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that's through into left, a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Now at the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 52. Eduardo.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. He singled his last time up. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez, a base hit in his first trip.
Eduardo
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time. Striding in once again, Jose Martinez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Martinez.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich.
First baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Blending will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. To short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. He popped out in his first trip. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Miguel Rojas. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Miguel
Line
Rojas.
toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Ready now, Rajay Davis, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Dickerson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Minor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and they will smartly make sure this stays foul, so he fails in his attempt there and becomes the second out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in once again, Alex Blending. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Now to the plate, Keon Broxton. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Fielder, Keon Broxton.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now batting Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in now, Eduardo Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for 1. And they will apply the tag between first and second. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Line drive to center field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
The right fielder, number 3.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dickerson going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Broxton's under it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Derek Dietrich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in, Miguel Rojas. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until...
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Digging in and looking for more, Hernan Perez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. This is in the air out to right field. Martinez sprinting after it, 1 down. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Hard liner towards short, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Rizzo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 0-2. Grounded to first. Dietrich takes it in. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Davis is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Rajay Davis. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Sent toward first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
The batter, catcher.
Striding in once again, Mike Minor. Getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Digging in to try it again, Manuel Margot. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Alex Blanding.
Second baseman, Alex Blanding.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. 3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. Minor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Low for ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Cervelli.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dietrich will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Third baseman.
Here's Brock Holt now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Big Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. In now, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. He was a ground out victim last time up. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Miguel Rojas.
Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Settling in now, Rajay Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a hard liner toward short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mike Minor. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. In there, and it's 0-1. Jose Bautista will get the call here.
To the pitcher, Minor.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Jose Bautista.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dickerson on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Way outside. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is. Matt Belisle comes on to start the inning, and he'll have it.
Number 9.
Into the box now, Eduardo Rodriguez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Rafael Davis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Hit in the air out to left field. Davis on the run. 1 down. Into the box, Hernan Perez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled back. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now
Stepping in, Eduardo
second baseman.
Nunez. 2 hits and
Eduardo
3 at-bats
Nunez.
for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez giving chase, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Dietrich will put this one away, and the side. Heath Hembry enters now in a mop-up
pitching
role
for the
as he'll
Red
try to
Sox,
keep the deficit
number
right where it
37.
is.
Heath Hembry.
So striding forward now, Manuel
Leading off
Margot.
for the
He'll see what he can do leading off
Center
the home
fielder.
8.
Manuel
Foul
Margot.
tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result,
The
he got an
batter,
ugly
number 5,
swing and miss.
second baseman,
Got him swinging on the
Alex
fastball there.
Blanding.
Manuel Margot becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Alex Blanding stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman,
He's got
number
3
6,
hits, including a double to this point.
Rendon.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Jose Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Dickerson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he pops him up back behind second base. Rojas is there for it. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martinez racing back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing, and sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking that.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here, 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 7 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
This one's down to third. Glove by Turner. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. Glove by Castro. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, right fielder, Shin.
Hot shot down the line. Davis comes up with it, and he's set down 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what?
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Dickerson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Anthony Rizzo goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Corey Dickerson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air. Pfister just to the left of the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Brock Holt now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1 on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. Rizzo fields it cleanly, and he dives with the baseball, but makes the play for the out. Oh, that was close.
Catcher Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wilson Contreras stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In is Joey Votto now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Stepping in, Rafael Davis, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Second baseman, number 7.
Lynn comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that one stayed up a little high. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chu giving chase, and that retires the side. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Left fielder
has a look. Now the pitch. Ronald Guzman is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
Right,
1 gone.
Number 17.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro. A base hit in his first trip. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dickerson on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez.
Leading off for
He's
Boston,
0 for 1 thus
center
far.
fielder,
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Shortstop.
Settling in now, Hernan Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. DeShields will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Lifted in the air to right field. Dickerson's there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Justin Turner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Joey Gallo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 10.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is DeShields. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Stepping up now, Rafael Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Joey Votto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
He's running towards second. Hot shot to third. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he's retired, one away. Striding in, Delino DeShields, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Standing in, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding in once again, Lynn. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 7.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Guzman on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in and looking for more, Hernan Perez. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Now both men are across to score. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you still...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Nunez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nunez has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Ready once again, Brock Holt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch and a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now
digging in to try it again. Rafael Davis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now to the plate, Justin Turner.
Leading out for the Rangers, third baseman, Justin
First
Turner.
offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Gallo becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Wilson Contreras started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Stepping up now, Lynn. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 7.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Francisco Cervelli.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a flare out toward right center. Chu coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
For the Red Sox,
here comes the first pitch. Eduardo Nunez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eduardo Nunez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hernan Perez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to. So stepping in, Joey Votto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. So striding in, Delino DeShields. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed for the first strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Got him. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
J.D. Martinez.
This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Now in the box. Corey Dickerson hit the ball pretty well in his last. Jose Alvarez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Dickerson becomes the first out of the inning. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Rafael Davis 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sent out to straightaway center field. DeShields is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The shortstop.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Rougned Odor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Martinez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Justin Turner. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Joey Gallo now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely.